Hey. Hey, what's up? I'm 50 Cent and you're watching New Gadgets.
Hi, I'm Johannes of NewGadgets.de and this is the new Apple iPad mini. It was just introduced in Germany, so you can buy it right now. And it's the latest tab besides the iPad 4, but I think the iPad mini is much more interesting than the new iPad 4 because it's a new form factor. It has a smaller display and we're going to have a look at it now. We're going to unbox it. So, just like with any other Apple devices, first of all, you will see the tab itself. So, what's new on this one? We have a 7.9-inch display. It's also IPS. We have a resolution of 1024 by 768 pixels. It's really thin, just 7.2 millimeters. I think that's even thinner than the iPhone 5. When we compare them, I think the iPhone 5 is slightly thicker, maybe half of a millimeter or something. It just weighs 308 grams, so that's pretty light compared to the iPad, the normal iPad with 9.7 inch. I think it weighs over 600 grams. The iPad mini has a dual-core Apple A5 processor, the same like on the iPad 2. Let's have a look at the cameras. We have the front camera, it's a FaceTime camera, 1.2 megapixels, and you can shoot videos with 720p with it. At the back you can find the 5 megapixel camera. It's called the iSight camera and you can shoot videos in 1080p with it. And both cameras have face recognition. And as you can see, there's no LED light like on the iPhone. That's too bad, but okay. You won't shoot too much pictures or videos with a tablet. So, we will have a closer look at the tab in a second. But first of all, let's have a look what else is in the box. You can see we have the new lightning cable, USB to the lightning cable. Over here, some manuals, quick starter guides, and Apple stickers. And the AC adapter. And that's it. Nothing left in the box. Let's have a quick tour around the device. So on the right side you have the lock. So on iOS you can say, okay, is it a mute lock or a screen rotation lock? We have the volume buttons, and I really like it that they have the same look and feel like the backplate, metal. We have the Apple logo over here. It's like a mirror. Nothing on the right side. On top there's the power button and the headphone jack. And over here at the bottom there are the speakers and also the lightning port. Under the display is the home button. And that's it. If you're already familiar with iOS devices, the new iPad mini shouldn't be any problem at all. It's the same but a little bit smaller, the same like on the iPad. And I really like it. So that's the keyboard, and as you can see when I'm holding the tab like this, I can reach all the keys with my thumbs. As you can see, we can still split the keyboard and type even easier. It's really nice because the frame is really small, as over here you can see it. And that's what I really like about the new iPad mini. So let's open up the browser, because I think the browser is one of the most used apps on a tablet or on a smartphone. The Safari, that's my website, NewGadgets.de. Again, of course, no problems at all, because the Apple A5 processor is the same like on the iPad 2, and the iPad 2 was also already a fast device. So there was the unboxing pictures of the new iPad mini. Works pretty fine, and I really like the smaller display. For me, surfing on the go is much more fun with that smaller display. So, of course, we can still open up some new tabs. That's no problem with the smaller display. Gaming, of course, also really popular. I installed Shadowgun, GTA, and also the new GTA Chinatown. Let's play a bit Shadowgun. Nope. Loading time is good, and the graphics are great. So pretty cool, huh? I really like to play this game on the iPhone because you're much more portable than on the big iPad, which is like this. So it's really fun on the iPad mini. Okay, let's have a look at the new Grand Theft Auto 3 China Wars. So it has a more comic graphic. And a Chinese theme. But it still looks pretty cool. I'm really a fan of Grand Theft Auto. As you can see, it's 3D but with a nice 2D comic graphics. And it's free. I think that's the best part. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, that was gaming on the new iPad mini, and now I'm busted. It's pretty much fun, and you can play for a long time because it's really light. So, and over here you can see the display outside. So of course it's a bit glossy, but I think you can still see enough. And now we're having a look at the camera app. So as I mentioned before, we have the iSight camera, 5 megapixel, and the 1.2 megapixel front camera. So right now we're using the rear camera. It's a pretty good quality, but in my opinion the wide angle is not really good. So this is the photo mode. When you want to take a picture, just press the picture button over here, and if you want to switch to video mode, just over here. But you can see the wide angle gets even worse over here, and that's what I really don't like. It should be the same like on the photo over here. That would be good. And if you want to use the front camera, just press this button and you get the front camera over here. The same with when you want to take a video, it will get a worse wide angle too. Let's have a look at the video quality now. So this is a video sample of the camera of the iPad mini. It's a bit windy over here. I hope you can still hear the sound. We're recording with the rear camera, the iSight camera, with 1080p right now. And now we're recording with the front camera in 720p. As you can see, the quality is still pretty good. But the front camera doesn't have an autofocus. And yeah, that's the front camera. And if you want to take a picture, I showed you before, press this button. That's still okay because the camera is here. But if you turn it around, you can see that the button moves over here and the camera is over here. So if you want to take a picture, you have to block the camera, which is not really good in my opinion. The camera button should be here all the time, so you can't block the lens over here. That was my hands-on and review of the new iPad mini. Make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel and visit my website NewGadgets.de for the latest gadgets. And if you like this video, press the like button and add it to your favorites. So, thank you for watching and see you in my next video.